Some mornings it's just not worth biting through the leather straps. Has anybody seen the exit? Because I can't get out of here. Hi, I'm Rick Higgins. I am in Cahuita National Park, and I am having a really bad day. Yesterday was horrible. Today is far, far worse. And by the end of this video, my only hope is that some large predator hasn't eaten me and somebody else finished the film so you can see what the hell happened to me. It's that kind of bad day. So I'm sitting here in the national park just north of Puerto Viejo where we're staying. It's really easy to get here. It's a short little bus ride, costs a couple bucks, just right up here with the locals. There is some discussion as to how far this trail is. And right now we haven't seen anything. We've seen one woodpecker and a couple of insects, and that's about it. This trail may be 5 kilometers, it might be 8 kilometers, it might be 1,000. There is some worry on the part of the person over there in the beach cooling her feet because it's also really pretty damn hot out here. But we have been told that there are sloths that hang out here on the beach and in the trees, and we're going to try to find them. So I'm hoping my bad luck day is going to turn to at least moderate luck and maybe at least see one. Let me translate this for you. Don't feed the alligators. I guess that means me. Hi, Future Rick here. Wanted to give you a quick update on the really bad day that I had a few weeks ago. I lost a lot. I lost camera gear. I lost a drone. I lost a lot of footage, but I'm still going to make this damn video. I also, I kind of lost my beard dye, which is why I'm back in Miami. So, you don't have to look at this anymore. Anyway, let me take you back into the past so you can find out what happened. You're recording. You are recording. So, a few days ago, I managed to stick my drone into the Caribbean Sea after bouncing it off a tree first. It didn't start up. It didn't seem to make it. I threw it into a big pot of rice. I don't know if it's going to survive or not. You and I are actually going to watch this live and in living color to see if it worked. Now, I did just go throw myself into the ocean to try to appease the gods of water to see if they would allow me to have a dry thing. And I also have a bottle of rum here because just in case this doesn't work, well, I'm going to need to console myself. I'm actually scared to do this, so let's see what we got. Oh, wow, it is full. How do you get rice out of a drone? I think it's actually harder to get the rice out than to get the water in. More rice falling out. That's the old battery. The big question is, if I stick the battery in and lights come on, that's a good sign. Now, here's the problem. It went into the ocean, which is salt water. I didn't think to rinse it out, so this dried with salt all over it. I'm afraid it didn't blow up when I put that in there. Oh man, nah, it's, here, let me get a different, all right, battery number 1 failed. Let's see if battery number 2 does any better. So basically when I push this button, I'm supposed to get, I got nothing. I got absolute. Time for the rum. I killed a $600 drone. I guess we'll have to figure out what we're gonna do next. Anyway, hi, Future Rick here again with the gray beard. The day really wasn't all that bad. It was a nice hike. We got to see raccoons. We got to see monkeys. Nikki even got into a little fist fight over one of them over a plastic wrapper or something. Anyway, here's a little quick montage with the only remaining footage that I had because my camera also had a very bad day that day. And with that, Parque Nacional de Cahuita, the National Park of Cahuita is done. But 8 kilometers or 4 million miles, depending on how you convert it. It is a lovely hike. It is a very hot hike, but it's mostly around the ocean. So bring your bathing suit and jump in. And at the very end, you've got a lovely little cafe with food and cold water and cold beer. And I highly recommend this hike. And you'll see lots of critters. We didn't see any sloths. Really wanted to see some sloths. We got to see a lot of monkeys and a lot of raccoons. And they're very, very little thievy things, but Okay, I don't care who you are. That's really cool. Can you imagine taking this giant off-road monstrosity of a thing everywhere? I want one. Somebody send me $100,000 quick so I can buy it off this guy.